Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Got a great viewer response from Mark Van de Worp, and this was in regards to one of the Panasonic GH5 videos I've just recently done. That's the update to the GH4 that we're expecting, hopefully announced soon. And there's lots of good information floating around, lots of juicy rumors. And Mark says, I would like to see better low light performance due to moving from Micro Four Thirds to APS-C, dual pixel AF as good as the 70D, 80D, and 7D Mark II, no 6K video but a 6K sensor sampling down to 4K for a more detailed 4K video like the Sony a6300 does. IBIS would be great. So those are great points that Mark makes. I would love to see the GH5 have all of those. In fact, I would consider purchasing the GH5 and using it over my beloved G7 if it had all these features, because the dual pixel AF system, I would love to see them get that. I just think that's awesome, so that you've got that, camcorder like follow focus, so you can follow somebody around in video and not having it stuttering as it's focusing. Better low light performance, always welcome. Always welcome. I'm sure the GH5 will probably see the GX8 sensor, the 20 megapixel Micro Four Thirds, which is a very good performer. But it would be nice if they could tweak it even further, since the GH5 is the flagship, and that it was even better for high ISO. So totally agree with Mark there. The 6K video thing is great. I actually wouldn't mind if they gave you an option to do 6K video, but I like his idea of a 6K sensor sampling down to 4K for a more detailed 4K. That's essentially what the Sony a6300 is doing, and from all reports, its video is very, very good. I'm very excited to get that in and give it a go and test it. And IBIS. I know that's a fence sitter. We just had a video on one of the viewers that thinks IBIS is not something that you should be basing your camera decision on, because we know we've been shooting with tripods for years. Myself, I really like IBIS. I like the idea that it's in body and that any lens I put on there is image stabilized. If you don't want to use it, shut it off. But why not take advantage of the feature? Why not be happy that your body has the feature and be able to use it when you want to? And then you always have the option to shut it off if you don't want to use it. If you're one of those people that doesn't care about IBIS, you can leave it shut off all the time. But it's a feature that you have access to if you need it. So great points. What do we have here? I guess 4 points there from Mark. Thanks very much, Mark. I would love to see every single one of them in the GH5. What do you guys think? Do you agree with Mark? Would you love to see all those in the GH5? Has he left something out that you think should also be in the GH5? Leave some comments below. Let's discuss it. Thanks for your feedback there, Mark. And thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.